Okay, great. Well, welcome everyone to our April group call, which it's what is it? It's April 14th, which I feel like I say this every time that we hop on. I can't believe it's already April 14th. It was just like April 1st. And then I know my son was on spring break. I know a bunch of us in here, our parents and the spring breaks were spread out. So I don't know if yours was. It was spring break for us last week. So, and it was like a week and a half. So that felt like it took a really long time. But yeah, so it's April 14th. I can't believe it. But today is our group call. I wanted to touch base with everyone just to see how you are doing, how things are going for you. But before we get into that, I just want to go over some admin stuff really, really quickly. So, as you guys already know, the doors to the club are open right now. So, if there is anyone that you want to invite, anyone that you feel would benefit from being in here with us, please, please, please feel free to extend the invitation to them. You can give them my information. You can send them over to me or, connect us through DM or text, whatever is easiest, or just reach out to me personally. And yeah, we can figure it out. But the doors are open. And I've decided that I'm going to keep them open for the rest of the month. So you might see a little bit of commotion is the word that's coming, but people in and out in here right now for the next couple weeks or so. But we're going to start diving into the new curriculum. Either way, we're going to start next week, but the doors will remain open and then we're going to close them and then chug along with the new curriculum. So I hope that that makes sense. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. And what I've been saying, and I think I mentioned this to you guys already, so we're doing another cohort where the mastermind curriculum is going to be infused with the club curriculum. So you guys that are club members are getting a better bang for your buck. But this is more than likely the last time I'm going to do it in this fashion. So, again, if there's anyone that you've been talking to that's been interested or intrigued in joining us, I would say now is the time to do it because they're going to get like the most bang for their buck. So, again, any questions, ask me, let me know. Sorry, my chat is blowing up on my thing over here. But let me know if you have any questions. I would be more than happy to answer them. I'm super duper excited. Just a little spoiler alert because I'm done with the curriculum and I can't wait. Like I wanted to present it to you guys today, and for some reason I knew today wasn't the day, so I'm glad I didn't choose today to do it. But I cannot wait to start this curriculum. I'm like really, really excited. It's like on like the tip of my tongue, and I just want to start talking about it. But I won't. I'm gonna wait. So we shall see. But again, next week is when we're gonna start with all the things, and I'm really, really, really excited. So any questions at all, you guys let me know. But I feel like for the most part, everyone's been here for a while, so you know how this works and how it operates. But I knew in my gut that today needed to be more of a group call fashion, which is why I pushed the start to the newer curriculum for next week. And again, I'm very happy that I did that. Um, but yeah, so that's where we are right now. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna announce it. I had a little champagne popping, not little, I had a champagne popping moment myself yesterday, which I'm gonna share to the WhatsApp group after this call. But the podcast hit 10,000 downloads, which I can't wait for Alice to see it. She's gonna be so excited. But that's like huge. It's a huge thing. And we got like this little notification from Spotify. So I'm like really, really excited about that. If you guys don't know, it's been such a labor of love. If Allison's here, she'd be like, I understand. She's been helping me a little bit with it. It's a labor of love to say the least. But I'm so excited that it's been resonating with people, and 10,000 downloads is huge. So I'm like, oh my gosh, yay. So I can't wait to share that with you guys on the app as well. And I think that's all from me admin wise. Yeah, the biggest thing is I just want to make sure that if there is anyone that you guys want to join us, that you guys are able to get them in before the doors close. That way they have enough time that if they want to talk to me and see if this is a right fit for them and all those things, that we can do that within the next week or so. So just wanted to put that out there. All right, so we're going to get this party started. Again, today's a traditional group call, but I do have some stuff that I want to talk about in the beginning, and I hope that's okay with you. I know you guys know how this goes. A lot of times, if I'm feeling it or if I'm having one-on-ones with my clients, we're usually in pretty much alignment. And I have to admit to you guys, I'm at this point right now, and you'll have to excuse me because last week again was spring break. So for my son's spring break, he was off for a week and a half, a little bit right before Easter, and then the week after Easter. So I personally tapped out. Like I mapped it this way. Like as soon as the school schedule came out and I saw that spring break was going to be a week and a half, I was like, oh no, like we're taking off. Like there's no, I need to tap out too. So I specifically and intentionally mapped it that way for myself. But I have to tell you guys, the most interesting things started to happen. So for me, I was getting like a lot of creative sparks, which I'm saying it's interesting, but is it though? Because I feel we went away. I'll say that too. I feel like when you go away, when you tap out, that's when things start to come, right? So I've been getting like a lot of downloads in that way, a lot within the new curriculum, which the new curriculum is finished. I'm not going to lie to you, it's done. But I've been getting like a lot of inspiration to go alongside of it, if that makes sense. Kind of like sprinkling some things onto it, which is very, very exciting, right? Stuff with that, stuff with the brand has been coming through for me as well. However, I say this all to say that yes, I've been getting these little sparks, but I haven't been getting the desire or the drive to move them forward yet. And I have it written here in my notes because I want to get this right. It's almost like a sense of like my foot's over the like my foot wants to be on the gas pedal but it keeps hitting the brake. Like that's how I feel right now. Like the things are coming, the information's coming, like I'm receiving it, I'm like, oh, that sounds good, maybe that's good. And but I don't have the desire to put it out yet and to execute on it yet. So if you're there with me, I hope this is resonating with someone, because when I was meditating this morning, it told me to speak to you guys about this. So I hope someone's feeling this here. But it's okay for us to continue to pause and continue to take things slow. Like, I feel like normally in the past, I would have been like, okay, this information's coming. Let me get it out. Like, literally. And I'll give you guys an example because I feel like, oh, yay, absolutely the same. Good. I feel like this is a really great example. So for example, we hit the download thing that we hit, which is huge, right, for the podcast. And instantly I was like, oh my God, I have to post this like right now. But I didn't feel like posting it right now. Like I could have easily just hit post and shared it in my stories and then put it out. I'm probably gonna put it out after this call, not gonna lie to you. But it happened yesterday. And I was like, this is exciting. Like I want to celebrate it. Yay, I'm celebrating within me. I want to tell you guys about it, right? But for some reason, I just didn't want to hit post to post it yet. And I'm like, why don't I want to hit post? I'm like, you know what? Let me just, with all the work we've been doing in here, you guys, and you know, I do the work alongside you. I've been doing the work even before we've been meeting together. I was like, let me just listen to my inner gut, my inner intuition and not do the things. So I've been not doing them. I've been holding out and waiting. There's also like an email that needs to go out to announce like what we're up to within our campaign goals, books that I'm selling, all these things. And I'm like, I have the ideas. The ideas are here. But for some reason, I just don't feel like that's the best word. And it's not laziness. I don't feel like putting it out there yet. But I know that I'm going to go and put it out eventually. I just don't want to do it right now. So if you're feeling that, I want you to give yourself permission to follow that inner gut, that inner intuition. And it's so funny because I was like brushing my teeth earlier and I'm looking over at like our little like our my let's be real, my cosmetic area. My husband has like two items, my cosmetic area, and I'm like, I kind of want to organize that when I should be writing an email. And I'm like, no, but I want to let me go organize that. So it's that kind of thought process. As soon as I heard the word should, I knew I shouldn't be doing it. And we've talked about that in here. So I feel like if I'm going through this, I know you guys are probably going through it too. Let's not force ourselves to do anything just right now. It may be on the tip of your tongue, like it is for me. You may be having the thoughts like processing, and you know you're going to get it out there. You know it's going to come out eventually. This could even be a conversation. Like it could be a conversation that you've been wanting to have with someone, and you just feel like maybe right now is not the time. Like your thoughts are still processing a little bit. Don't force anything right now. Let's just chill. Let's just chill. Let's just even think like maybe organize things still. I know, Jackie, you're probably rolling your eyes because you're like, I've been organizing. Let's organize a little bit more, maybe donate some things. Like, let's do the things that we desire to do. And if you don't desire to do that stuff either, don't do that stuff either. Do what your heart desires. Like, I know for me, I had to sit in my meditation even longer this morning. Like, I made myself because my thoughts were like all over the place. And I actually have it written down here. I personally am feeling a lot of overwhelm. And when I say overwhelm, it's not overwhelm that like I personally am feeling overwhelmed. It's almost like an overwhelm of information being thrown at me. Like you could do this class, you could take that class, you could also do this one. We're having this meeting. If you want to attend that one, if you want to go to this event, you could do that. Da, 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 da. Like all these emails, all these things, all this stuff on social. Like, do I want to do that? Do I not want to? I don't know. Do I? I'm not sure. That's the overwhelm. Not that I personally am overwhelmed, but it's like an overwhelm of information being thrown at me. And I'm trying to figure out right now. And it's almost like I know I use this reference a lot where the little animal in Encanto when Mirabel or where her Bruno is doing the magic with Mirabel, and there's that animal in the middle of like the hurricane-ish tornado thing is just sitting there. That's how I feel. There's like a sense of overwhelm all around me, and I'm trying to figure out and designate like what is for me, like what is my next step right now with all these things. Like I should be doing this, I should be doing that. I don't want to. So let's figure out what that is for us, right? And let's just sit there and be present with ourselves. And even if that just means meditating or praying even more, stopping, looking at the water, taking a cup of coffee and just sipping it really slow and not doing the thing, I advise, or I would not advise, I don't like that word as much. I would invite you to do that instead. And alongside all of that is getting still and getting quiet. So slowing down, I feel like right now is a time just to slow down because there's so much fastness happening all around. It's so much speed. Let's slow down and just take it slow and see what's going on and just admire the views. Okay. That's where I am right now, which is why I wanted to push back our curriculum one more week. I was like, let's hang on that. I have it. It's all written. It's all here, guys. I have a brand new notebook, all new things, all new curriculum. It's coming at you. Not today. So that's where we are. And there was something else that was coming to me. Let me see. Oh, let me actually read my notes because that might help. So with all this overwhelm, it's like, now what, right? And again, it's not the overwhelm that I feel overwhelmed. It's like external overwhelm, like being pushed at me. Like the TV is too loud, too many channels, too many choices. I don't know where to go. Like I need to figure out what I want. So we have to tune out the noise is where I am right now. So in order to tune out the noise, again, you have to get still. You have to find what that looks like for you, whether it is prayer, meditation, sitting in silence, dancing it out, taking a shower, taking a bath, whatever those things are. Now is the time to be doing those things because I promise you it's going to get fast. I just have a feeling it's going to get so fast and we're going to be like, oh my gosh, I didn't get my bearings down. In this group, we're going to get our bearings down. We're going to have that foundation set. So when it gets fast, we're going to be able to roll with it. Um, so I wrote here, and this is very, very quick because again, today's a group call. I promised you that one. I'm not going to get into the chat, but I have just, I think, three small things. So we're going to go back to getting to know ourselves and to date ourselves. So I would invite you for the next, I would actually say 2 weeks, because yes, we're going to start the new curriculum next week, but we're going to chug along a little bit slower because again, I'm going to have the doors open for the rest of this month. So as soon as the doors close is when we're going to chug along, and it's just going to be the group that we have chugging along with it, right? So you have at least around 2 weeks to, I want you to date yourself. And I actually titled it this time around, I want you to get to know yourself again. So if you've already been dating yourself, you've been treating yourself, you've been doing all the things for yourself, fantastic. So proud of you. Please let us know what you've been doing. But within that, I want to make sure that you're actually getting to know yourself. Like maybe you're doing the massages, right? Because you love massages. I know that was me. Right. But when I actually sat with it and I'm like, I mean, let's be real. I do love a good massage. I'm not gonna lie, but I was getting them weekly. Okay. Not to say that it's a fantastic thing if you're able to do it. Trust me. But when I was designating like the time that was being taken out and the other things I could be doing, now I'm like, maybe I'll put that down to like a month kind of situation. I'm getting to know myself even more. I'm like, I need that time back to write my curriculum. I need that time back to write my book. There's other, do you understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's still a good thing. I'm still dating myself and I'm still treating myself. But now, remember, I told you guys this is going to be the time where we're going to start maybe getting, not, I don't know why maybe just came out. Not maybe. We are going to be getting more into the scheduling, more into the fine tuning of what our lives are going to look like. So, for me, energy and schedule wise is very, very important. So, I can no longer do the massages weekly, and maybe I will again in the future. I don't know, but right now I'm gonna pull them back maybe a month, every month kind of situation. It could be something maybe you're saving for something. So yeah, you want to treat yourself to that dinner or whatever it is, but maybe you're saving. So right now, rather than going out the 2 days a week, maybe you're gonna pull back to 1 day a week. Or it could be the opposite. Maybe you weren't treating yourself to those dinners and now you want to. So you're gonna be spending that. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's just fine tuning things a little bit. So it's getting, you're dating yourself, but you're getting to know yourself again within the dating part. Okay. The second thing, and I already talked about this, but I'm going to reiterate it for the third time because I think I brought it up twice already within the 5 minutes I've been talking. Um, you need to get quiet. So it's two things within this. I want you to get quiet. So the get quiet part is actually, you know what? I'm going to say the other thing first. Sorry. Slow down. I want us all to just slow down a little bit. And I know I mentioned this already, but just let's slow down. Let's see the environment. Like let's see the trees outside as we drive. Well, not as we're driving. If you're a passenger in the car, you could look around, you know. But take things a little bit slower. Maybe not so speedy. Like maybe don't commit to so many things, right? It's okay to say no. Get those boundaries set. Slow down a little bit. Take it a little slow, right? And then in addition to that, the third thing is to get quiet. I want you to get quiet and I want you to connect with your inner guide. And I found the term, you guys. I'm so excited. It finally came to me. So for and it might change again. I don't know. I'll let you know if that happens and we'll have a good laugh about it. But for now, inner guide. So whatever that is for you, whether that is God, whether that is universe, whether that is leprechauns or rainbows, I need you to connect with your inner guide and see what's going on there. See what's happening. Um, and again, that's whatever or whoever it is. That's the way I really feel like we're going to be able to tune out all that external noise and all of the shoulds. And that's a good one. I'm glad that should came up for me because as soon as you hear that word, I want it to be almost like a red flag for you. Well, maybe I shouldn't. Like immediately. Or if you want to use profanity, you could say, I'm going to shit on the should. Or I'm not going to shit it myself. As soon as the should comes up, it's like, no, actually, I'm not going to do that. So think about those things, all the tools that we've been using. Of course, we're going to have a huge review next week, so don't worry about any of that stuff. But right now, these were the things that were top of mind. And again, I know if I'm feeling it, and a lot of my one-on-one clients are feeling it too. I know you guys are feeling it as well. And I wanted to just take a moment just to talk about that because I feel like we've been doing so much work and I'm so proud of you guys with all the work that you've been doing. And I hope you see it within yourselves. I know I see it. I know the rest of the group sees it within you, right? But the biggest thing is that you see it within yourselves. And I feel like it's pivotal times like this where we can easily just be sucked into the masses, like overwhelmed. Yeah, there's a lot of noise and you're hearing it all, right? These are the times where we need to like work just a little extra harder to not fall into those quote unquote traps, let's say, or to the old ways of thinking where it'd be like, oh, that's normal. Like things are just really busy right now. It's the springtime. Let me just keep up with the Joneses and keep it going. No, I don't want it. That's not what's going to happen. I don't have the energy to do that or the desire to do that anymore. And quite frankly, I'm working on stuff. So this stuff needs to happen. I'm speaking I, meaning us. Like I hope it's resonating that you feel the same way too. And also, this is coming to me as I'm talking to, and I promise this will be the last thing so I can open up for you guys to talk. If you're at a point right now where you're feeling like, okay, everybody was telling me like this year is going to be the year, like things are going to happen this year. What the heck, man? Like it's not happening yet. Notice I said yet. I know you feel it. Something is going to, it's about to happen. Don't let that feeling get away from you. Okay. If it hasn't happened yet, dare I say, I guarantee it's going to happen. It's the yet part that keeps coming out. And the fact that even no matter if anyone told you anything, like if you believe whatever you believe in, right? If you're into the horoscopes or whatever, and you guys know that like half of that stuff goes in one of my ears and out the other, like things resonate a little bit, but not a lot. Like I try, but it just doesn't for me. But I like to hear it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But I know a lot of clients have been telling me that too, and I'm like, just wait. It's coming. Like you felt it in your bones, right? So there's not a reason why you felt that in your bones and then it's not happening. Like it's going to happen. It's the patience, it's the slowing down. It's gonna come. All right. So let's just have that faith, and keep putting one foot in front of the other. Keep doing our tools that we've been working on. Keep reaching into your inner guide. I even had to look in my notes to see what I'm calling it now. Your inner guide for that guidance and whatever that looks like for you. If you have to add extra meditation and extra prayer and extra whatever that looks like for you, add it in now. Because we're gearing up, you guys. It's gonna be fantastic, and I honestly can't wait. And I love, and I didn't even do this. I know everything happens like as it should, and we're gonna talk about this like in the next cohort, in the next curriculum. We're gonna be treating like our lives like as if they were a game. Like so, every day we're waking up and we're playing a certain game. You guys will see. I'm again, it's on the tip of my tongue, and I want to talk about it, but not yet. But my point in saying all of that is it's having that faith that something's going to happen, believing in that magic. So we're right there, you guys. So keep believing is my out of everything. You don't take anything else away from today. Just keep believing something's coming, I promise. All right? Okay. I'm done talking. Oh, I talked for a half. That's not so bad. That was half of the call. Not a big deal.